All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
A near-perfect combination of boxing ability and technique. Few guys have been able to hold up when it comes to this guy's boxing acumen, and he'll be trying to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight.
And what really has helped him is his ability to defend takedowns. It discourages his opponents from shooting on him. So then they are forced to stand in the boxing range. No one manages distance better. No one understands getting in range and in out of range better than this guy. And the moment you're stuck there, you are a lame duck. He is going to find you. He's a sniper. The jab always lifts the chin. The right hand follows. And if you are able to withstand that, you got to watch for everything coming after it. And I love watching him land that beautiful left body shot as he ends a lot of his combinations.
Yeah, and we talk so much about his offense, but his defense as a boxer, right? The head's never on the center line. It's almost like his head's detached from his body. Truly a sight to behold. We'll see if he can put forth another shining performance. The third man in the octagon tonight. All right, round one is underway. Here is the outstanding striker, the conditioned Doohochoi. The majority of his pro wins have come by knockout. They have come in round one. We'll see how it goes for Doohochoi here tonight. Oh, nice jab to the dome by the Korean Superboy.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Another jab lands.
The Korean Superboy gets hit with a kick. Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down and largely succeeding. Oh, big left hand there.
Stick that jab out there.
Trying to establish the jab early on here.
Nice leg kick.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon. Oh, nice.
Right on the button.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay.
And there's that inside leg kick.
Oh, nice. He's got some hands, man.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Good straight hand there by the Korean Superboy. Well, missed on that one. Just misses there with the left. Effective with the jab. Push kick there to the body. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Good punch land.
There's the shot, there's the takedown by Choi. All All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, I want you to look to pass that half guard now.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Oh.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Choi's back in full mount. 90 seconds to go in our opening round. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Lands a nice leg kick.
Let me see that hook now.
Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Under a minute to go. Choi gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Oh, nice jab.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by the Korean Superboy. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one.
Oh, nice.
Keep that pressure. Get 2, 3 shoot now.
20 seconds left. Straight right is there.
Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Breathe, relax. All right, let's settle down a little bit. You need to get a little more accurate on those kicks. You need those to land this round.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by the Korean Superboy. Misses again with a right punch. Back kick there.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Touched him with the strike there. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head, be active. Don't be reactive in your defense. Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Right hand, yup. Just out of range with that right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Just misses with the straight right. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Quick jab lands there. Keep moving forward.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
He's got that single collar tie. Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Oh, left hook. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice. A single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
I love that one. I love when a guy throws a kick with that much power.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Under a minute to go. Blocks the shot. Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
Well, you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill.
That's a total time, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Final seconds of the round.
Nice block.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue. Great technique on the overhand. Now he's hooked.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Oh, huge left. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Choi's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. There's that. What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Nice jab by Choi. All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Collar tie here in the clinch. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
He's got a good right hand.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, no surprise to see.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Doohochoi with a huge TKO victory.
Oh, my goodness.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, the decision is inside the octagon. We send it to the veteran voice. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 52 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.